What's happening, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks very much for tuning in. Now today I won't keep you too long. Obviously I know it's Christmas Eve and all that, so I won't keep you for too long. I'm just going to have a quick conversation about and I was talking last week about my thoughts on clone houses. Now I just bought one from the Perfume parlour over in the UK, so I'll just give me quick first initial thoughts on it and see what you think about it. But yeah, so the one I got is, it's noir. You can see that noir illusion from the Perfume parlour in the UK. Now this is a clone. I don't know if you can see that. Well, there it is anyway. Yeah, so this is a clone of Black Phantom by Killian. I did mention I'm looking to go down the route of by Killian fragrances and Rose Your Dove and things like that, but obviously they're quite expensive and things like that, so I haven't got the money to go out and just purchase them, especially before Christmas. And as I mentioned in my previous video, that I've just bought a house and things, so these are what the route I'm going down at the minute. So I'll just give you my first impressions of this. So yesterday I wore this as my little scent of the day and all that, just to give it a little wearing. Now what I've done to get myself used to like picking out my nose, to picking out certain notes. I never looked at the notes before I smelt this because I want to try and train myself a bit better to see what I'm getting and see how close I am and how if I'm improving with my notes and all that. So the first thing I got from this was, when I first smelled it, was booze. I just got loads of booze. And I thought there was a bit of leather, but it was very, very boozy. Now when I did look at the notes, there was no leather in it, but it had rum, so I was a bit pleased with myself there that I picked one of the notes out, and it had I think it's got coffee, caramel, and also dark chocolate. Now at the start I do get a good blast of rum, like a spiced rum, like the dark rum it is, the sweet rum, do you know, so it's like, it is quite sweet, and you've got a bit I got a bit of coffee, but it's more dark chocolate. I did get that bitter dark chocolate smell, stuff like that. And yeah, and I think with the sweetness you've got that's the rum and also the caramel mixed in, so it is nice. It is very, very nice. So the whole purpose of this was, you know, if I did come to buy the Black Phantom in the future, I'd know what I was getting. Now, by my first impressions of this, and I believe a few videos I've watched, this is like 90 to 95% the same as the original by Killian's Black Phantom. So I know I'd like it. If it did come into money in the future where I could afford to go and buy this, I'd know that I would really like it. So the only problem I had with this, I'm not sure what the original is. I got about 5 hours out of it, and then I was really struggling to smell it. I put it on, and I got a good little bit whiffs of it. Put a couple on my neck and a couple on my clothes, a couple of sprays. But after like between 5 and 6 hours, I had nothing on my skin that I could smell, but I could still smell it faintly on my clothes. Like, now, what does this smell like to me? It doesn't really smell like nothing I can think of, but the closest I can think of is more, if you take the whiskey out and replace it with spiced rum, it's like a thicker version of pure malt, like a niche version, and also a mix of Bulgari Man in Black. If you put them two together, tone down the sweetness a little touch, but make it thicker, more boozy and quite rich. It's in the same, it's not the same as them sort of thing, but I'm trying to think something pretty close. So that's what I get from it, really. Like, but I like boozy fragrances. I like any with a bit of tobacco and stuff like that. So the coffee in this, I think, is it's not like a cappuccino latte type coffee. It's more ground coffee. Like you open a jar of Kenko or Nescafe and have a good smell of it. It's that the pure coffee sort of thing. It's not like the milky coffee and things like that. Whereas like you've got like Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo, which is like a soft, light, smooth coffee. This is like the bitter coffee mixed with the dark chocolate, gives it that bit of bitterness. So yeah, on my first impressions, I was really happy with this. Now I have ordered another clone. I've ordered Back to Black, the clone from Perfume parlour, so that won't be here for a couple of weeks with the Christmas period and the holidays and all stuff like that. So when that comes, I'll do another impression of that. I've also ordered another one for my girlfriend, that the event is for her, which I believe is very good. So I'm just going to try and like give these a little go, try and build a little collection up so I know what type of vibe I believe. Some of them are good, some of them aren't so good, but I think the Killian ones are quite similar. Obviously, you're not getting the same quality oils as you would in a niche fragrance, but you understand that before you buy clones, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's my first little initial impressions on that today. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and just give it a like. And if you have smelt the Killian Black Phantom, and my explanation is close, I've never smelt the original. I forgot to mention I've never smelt the original, so I wouldn't know how close they are. But if that description I've give you is pretty close, and that vibe, you know, if it's not close, I've got it completely wrong, or it's miles away, let me know in the comments below, so I know in future. Because at the end of the day, I'm only telling you what I'm smelling off this. I've never smelt the original. Yeah, so this is going to be my last video anyway before Christmas. Obviously, Christmas tomorrow. This is Christmas Eve, so I just want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Have a good one. Thanks for all the views. I've had a good few views off everyone, good few interaction with a lot of people, and all the subscribers, you all mean the world to me. Everyone that's watched the video, I really, really do appreciate it. So hopefully the new year, I'll be back. I'm going to get back between the Christmas and the new year with any fragrances I get between Christmas and over Christmas, give you a first impression and stuff like that. But I really do appreciate every single view that I get, and all the feedback. I try to reply to everyone, as you can see in all my previous videos, and hopefully improve in the new year. I'll get better and my channel will grow. But I hope you all have a great Christmas, and I know Christmas is all about getting presents and all that, but also make sure you make time for your family. That's the most important thing. We can all get presents, we can all get out and make money, but you can't get time back. Memories are more important than anything, in my opinion. Once this Christmas is gone, you're never getting this Christmas back. You know, you can always go out, you can always buy yourself a fragrance, or you can always go and make money, go for a drink, but the time now is the time for family. I know a lot of people haven't got family, so it's quite hard for some people, but if you have got family, go out and enjoy, because we're all back to the grind in January. As soon as January comes, we're all back to work, heads down and cracking on, back to the hustle. So I hope you all have a good one, and I'll speak to you between the Christmas and New Year. Thanks very much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. See ya.